Otis is a special tractor. Otis works hard and plays hard on the farm, and he befriends a baby calf. They like to goof around and leapfrog bales of hay and play ring-around-the-rosy together, and they have a special friendship together. And later you'll find in the story that something happens to the little baby calf and Otis saves the day. I really love tractors, so I thought a tractor would make a great main character for this story. I live in the Midwest, and you see old tractors and barns all around. They're like prehistoric animals sitting out there on the farm. They could be 50, 60, 75 years old and they're still working and they still have value. Every once in a while I'll get a chance to ride a friend's tractor on a nearby farm. I feel like the way I get in touch with the point of view of very young children is I try and think about the child inside me. Sometimes it sounds quite simple, but that's what it is. I think about what I would think was cool when I was little, and often it's the same thing as I think is cool today. With Otis, I tried a new different palette and art style for me, a little bit different painting technique as well. So what I did was I decided, you know what, I'm going to try using gouache. It's a little bit like painting with watercolor. The nice thing about working with acrylics, and to some extent gouache, is it's a forgiving medium when you get opaque with it. So if I make a little mistake, I can correct it in the end. It's pretty much a monochromatic scene with shades of black transparent gouache paint, and then I've painted in color on Otis and the little baby calf. Then I put little spot color on the apples and the tree, and everything else is pretty much a monochromatic one color painting. When I think about making the artwork for Otis, it's like this little happy place because it was just so fun and free. I was trying something new, and I think that's always exciting. I hope the children, after reading Otis, will take away the lesson of friendship and loyalty, this idea that no matter how old someone is or how big they are or how strong they are, it doesn't always matter, they still have value. Like a tractor that becomes very old and maybe outdated still has worth to the farm. One night when Otis was fast asleep, the farmer brought a beautiful baby calf into the barn. The calf bawled and bawled for her mother, but when the sleepy sound of a soft put-puff, puttity-chuff came from the next stall, the scared little calf stopped bawling and drifted off to sleep.